Good morning. We want you to pledge to our cause, bringing a little inspiration to the world each morning, sharing a positive message with the world each morning. We're asking you to pay it forward with a donation. Please help with the ongoing cost of keeping our information free. Your generous donation of even just $1 a month will go a long way to keeping this positive information flowing to the world. Yes, flowing to the world. Go to our website, inspiringthem.com, or in the show notes below. Hit the donate button, and you can go ahead and donate today. We very much appreciate it. We very much appreciate it. We hope that you're telling everyone to start every day with the Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast as we discuss a quote of the day, spread some insight on developing a positive attitude and the mental toughness to succeed in athletics, business, or this thing called life. What is mental toughness? We define it as the ability to move forward under pressure. We have a booklet out there, a 10-page booklet that's free of charge that will help you develop this mental toughness, this ability to move forward under pressure. It's the 5 P's to success. You can go to our website, inspiringthem.com, or hit the show notes below. And in the pop-up window, you give us your email address. We send it over to you free of charge. Free of charge, the 10-page booklet on the 5 P's to success. Tells you how to use these 5 P's, fully explains how to develop this mental toughness to succeed, this ability to move forward under pressure. Well, good morning out there, Move Forward Nation of listeners, and thank you for downloading episode number 253. Today's quote, the difference between mediocrity and excellence is called commitment. The difference between mediocrity and excellence is called commitment. Hey, this is Coach P. Jim Pusateri. And I thank you for listening to and downloading every day this Good Morning Minute of Inspiration podcast, where each day we bring you a short inspirational message to kick off your morning and to put you in the positive attitude needed to succeed and to win the day. Let's talk about this quote today. The difference between mediocrity and excellence is called commitment. Yes, folks, if you want success in life, you have to commit to it. And commitment means that you will never give up until you achieve it. Now, most people won't go that far. Most people will work at it. Some people just try once, they fail, and they say, this ain't for me. That's a crutch. That's an excuse. That's a dreamer's mentality. They're not striving for excellence. They're not committed. They give up at the first sign of trouble. That's not commitment. The difference between mediocrity and excellence is called commitment. If you want to be great, if you want to be excellent at anything in this world, you got to commit yourself no matter what. Meaning, when things get tough, when the pressure's on, all that type of stuff, you need to be able to stay committed and keep moving forward. It's what we call mental toughness, the ability to move forward under pressure. When everything's against you, when there's tragedies in life, when there's financial setbacks in life, when there's a loss of a job, loss of a love, whatever the case is, you need to be able to commit and keep moving on. That's why we tell you it's so important to have a life blueprint, a life plan of action that's written down that you can refer back to when you get knocked off course in this world. And if you really want to stay committed and you really want to be motivated and you really want to be fulfilled, you got to figure out your passion in life and make it your career, and you'll never work a day in your life. I tell people all the time, and it drives me crazy, because I'm not that way. I'm always trying to get better each and every day. I'm always striving to be the best I can. I'm striving for greatness. It's probably why I love, in my coaching days, I love what I consider myself. I'm a builder. I love building programs. I love taking things that are down and out that people say there's no hope and building it up where there is hope and getting people to start working together towards a common mission. That's called progress. That's called commitment. That's why, in our football program, our 3 words that we build our program around: commit, trust, prepare. You need all 3 of them in anything you do in life. If you commit, you'll have a plan of action and you'll keep moving forward and you will succeed. If you trust the process and continue to move forward knowing you're going to get there, even if it looks like there's no way in the world you can make it, you continue on. That's trust. In a team atmosphere, you have to trust each other to do their job so you can do yours. And you got to prepare. What's prepare? Hey, in the business world or in life, It's called self-education. You need to prepare to be great. No one is born great. People learn to become great. People strive to become great. What is greatness? Greatness to me is commitment. Greatness to me is never giving up. Greatness to me is a move forward mindset. And that's what we preach about here all the time. 2 things we tell you to do. Find your passion in life, make it your career. You'll be motivated, you'll be successful, you'll be fulfilled, and you'll be on a mission every single day of your life, which means you'll stay committed. The second thing is become a goal setter. Write down everything you want in life. Understand, folks, if you write these things down and put a date on them, this is what you want in life. So you're going to fight for what you want in life. And if you learn to develop this mental toughness, this ability to move forward under pressure, you'll get everything you want in life. Because goal setters achieve because they've written it down, they've broken it into action steps, they put dates on it when they want to achieve it, and then they take their action steps, they break them into tasks, and each and every day they have something scheduled in their planner that's going to get them closer to what they want because they focus on what they want. That's their goals. If they're not written down, they're just dreams. And dreamers dream, goal setters achieve. Focus on what you want in this life. Have these goals. Are your thoughts moving you closer or farther away from your goals? The difference between mediocrity and excellence is called commitment. The one thing that drives me insane in life is when people settle to be average. People settle for second best. People settle for, that's just the way it is. It ain't going to get any better. Drives me insane. I see it all the time. I'm around it all the time because that's my choice. I love being in the thick of rebuilding things. Well, when you're rebuilding things, that you run into this. It's hard to get people to understand you got to have a champion mindset because champions will win championships. And that's why I love building programs because I need to change the mentality. They call it the culture within. And it ain't easy. It ain't easy. I'm in that situation now. I'm fighting to change the thoughts of an entire school from accepting that just showing up is good enough. Being average is good enough. It is not. Hear me one more time. It is not acceptable to be average. You need to commit to be great. You need to have a plan of action to be great. You need to strive for greatness. You need to make yourself better each and every day, even if it's only 1% better. And do that for your entire life, and you'll get everything you want in this life. You will succeed in this life beyond anything you ever dreamed of. Because the difference between mediocrity and excellence is commitment. And if you learn to commit, and if you learn to trust, and you learn to prepare, you become a goal setter, you will achieve. You will achieve greatness far, far beyond what you ever dreamed today. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. I want you to get to work. I want you to get committed to what you want in this life. I want you to find your passion and make it your career. I want you to write down your goals. Short-range goals, 1 month to 2 years. Long-range goals, 2 years to 10 years. Now you have a 10-year blueprint for your life. Write it down, put a date on it, break it in action steps, break the action steps into tasks, schedule tasks each and every day, and you're on your way to success. You are on your way to greatness. Along the way, it's going to get rough. Don't quit. Don't quit. Don't settle for second best. Don't settle for average. And don't settle on the fact that, hey, we showed up. It was good enough. It's not. Strive to be your best, and excellence will come to you. Excellence will come to you. If you like this podcast, you like what we're doing, I'm asking you to go over to your iTunes account, give us a ranking, a 1-star to a 5-star. Helps get this podcast out to more and more people. Hey, you can find us out there on iTunes, Google Play, Spotify, Shout Engine, Stitcher, Anchor. We're out there on all of them. Go ahead and download our podcast. Subscribe to it today. Keep doing what you do out there as this thing is getting successful. Folks, we are now over 33,000 downloads of this podcast. We're being heard in 8 different countries now. We are succeeding at bringing a little inspiration to the world each and every morning. Each and every morning, we're bringing this inspiration out to the world. I'm telling you, we're in 8 different countries now. It's fantastic. It's fantastic. Folks, we want you to help us bring a little inspiration to the world each morning. If you can't help us financially, I'm asking you to spread this information out there on our social media. Hey, we're on Twitter. We're on Facebook. We're on Instagram. We're on Pinterest. We have our YouTube station, which is Coach P, Jim Pusateri. Go subscribe to that today. We post our podcast out there. We also do on Instagram at what we call an Inspiration Minute each morning. We talk a little bit about the quote for a quick minute. That's also on our YouTube station, or you can find us on Instagram, Coach P, Jim Pusateri. Go ahead and subscribe to them today. Instagram is growing. We love it. We like it. We know I know I'm reaching a lot of my students that way, which is fantastic, folks. And if you're out there and you're a student and you're listening, fantastic. Glad you're listening to the podcast, not just the inspirational minute each morning. So keep it going out there. Keep it going out there. Hey, if you ever have a question for me, maybe you'd like to have something discussed in our show, maybe you have a favorite quote you'd like us to feature on the podcast, simply email me at coachjrp@gmail.com. It's coachjrp@gmail.com. Again, if you're a business owner, you'd like to sponsor the podcast, go over to inspiringthem.com, hit the business button on the right-hand side, and it'll take you to a page. You can go ahead and sponsor our podcast, or you can get it in the show notes below. We appreciate everybody who sponsors our shows. We appreciate everybody. Hey, this is Coach P, Jim Pusateri, and my passion is to educate and inspire people to move forward towards success. How can I help you develop the mental toughness to succeed? How can I help you understand that the difference between mediocrity and excellence is called commitment? How can I help you understand that it's not good enough to settle for average? Fight for greatness. Try to become excellent, and you will be committed to the cause. Become a goal setter, because goal setters achieve. Hey, this is Coach P. Have yourself a great day out there, and I'm out.